Hello movers and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen and the workout today is a beginner workout. We're gonna do a full body blast. So I am gonna alternate between cardio and strength. We're gonna put 4 exercises per circuit and we'll repeat each circuit for 2 rounds. The format will be 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. All right, if you need a longer break, you can just eliminate one of those exercises and walk things out. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and the ones that I have used are listed here, and this is what I might recommend a beginner start with, but as always, lift within your own abilities. We'll start you with a warm-up and end with a cool down. All right, full body workout, cardio and strength. Are you ready? Me too, let's do it. Okay, if you're setting a watch, I'm gonna put high intensity intervals on mine. It's not gonna be super high intensity, okay, but there's nothing that says low intensity intervals. It's not gonna be low either. We're gonna be somewhere in between. But what I want you to do is think of challenging yourself to work within that 7, 8, 9 out of 10 range, okay? That's called your rate of perceived exertion. Let's tap it across right here. And when we come to workout, that's kind of what we're aiming for, especially if we feel good, we had a good night's sleep, we're properly fueled and everything feels good, then may as well work, right? If you're feeling like you need something a bit more restorative, of course you can lift really light, you can slow your pace, you can lift without weights, right? There's lots of ways to modify. Let's do some front and back bends here. So yeah, this is why I say you gotta lift within your own abilities. Always start light and then you can always work your way up. In that second set, you can shift weights if you need, okay? One more here. Good, let's do some heel digs. So heels down, toe is high, sweep the ground, alternate. Last one on this side. And hands out to the side. We'll put one hand behind the head, one behind the back. Pull your elbows back. Little stretch and switch. And switch. 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 Big stretch in the chest and one more here. Good. Single circle. Reverse your direction. And switch your side. Reverse direction. Good. All right. Let's just hinge forward at the waist here. Knees are soft. We're rounding through that upper back. All right, and slowly round up one vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders back. And right here to finish. And there we go. Okay, there's the first 4 exercises, cardio and strength combined, and here we go. We're starting with that cardio, and we're gonna start with some double high knee, so 2 per side, right there. All right, stay tall. Tap if you need in between, otherwise, shoulders back, let's go. And 1, 2, and switch, 1, 2. And tap that out in between. All right, we're going into a squat. Right up to calf raise, so squat tiptoe. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Reach your hips back. Drop it low, and you're here. Tiptoes there, good. Now, if squatting doesn't feel great for you, you can grab a chair, make sure it's stable against a wall or something, and hit those sit squats. So you sit and stand. A little bit more support on the legs, of course, with the chair. That's your modification here if you need. And tap. Back to cardio. We'll do now a double butt kick to each side right there. Getting the hands involved will help kick the heart rate up a little bit more. So let's do both. Wide stance. And 1, 2, and switch. And sticking with legs, hold on to wall or chair, something stable. Stationary knee is soft. We're gonna do a glute kick back. Right here, I'll call half and we'll switch. All right, knee is soft and we kick. So don't rotate that hip open. Try to keep it facing the ground and a little squeeze on that back glute there. In 4, 3, 2, and switch your leg. Other knee is soft and kick. That stationary leg will feel some contraction in the glute as well as we're holding body weight up, okay? And there's round 1. Tap it out here. Going into round 2, same thing. Starting with that double high knee. Now's your opportunity to kick it up if you wish. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, and switch. If you wish, you can hold some weights. I think I'll hold 8-pound dumbbells here. But again, no weight is fine, or sit squats on your chair is fine as well. Let's start with a squat. Reach your hips back, down and up to tiptoes. Keep your chest up. Into your double butt kick. All right, to each side right here. All right. Let's work 2 and switch. And finishing off this circuit with that glute kickback. Again, you're hinging at the waist, knee is soft, foot is flexed, and we're kicking out behind, focusing on your glute. And I'll call half. Hinge, up and up. You don't have to overdo the lift. You don't want to arch the back. You just want to think of squeezing that glute. 3, 2, 1, and switch your leg and kick. Very good. All right, grab some water. If you need a longer break, take it, pause the video. Otherwise, check out the screen, and that's what's next. Back to cardio. You're in a grapevine knee, so stepping behind, but of course you could step beside as well if you wish. All right, nice and quick. Grapevine here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, knee and knee. Nice. Grabbing threes, something really light, 1s, 2s, or 3s here. Knees are soft. We're gonna pec deck, press over the chest right there. You're fighting gravity. Here we go. Squeeze and press. If the press is too challenging, stick with the squeeze. It can be challenging because of that gravity that wants to pull those weights down. Don't shrug. But keep your core engaged here. Set those down, and we're gonna stay in that lateral plane for cardio with our ice skater pause. Okay, so it's a side tap pause. Bring the arm in front, the leg behind, and try to create one plane. Here we go. We step and pause. What we want is full control here, remember? Okay, before you take off, make sure your body's in control and you're using those stabilizer muscles to stop your body in motion. Nice. Going back to another shoulder. Okay, we're gonna do a front lateral combo. I'm holding threes, one to the front, one to the side. Then you'll alternate, stick your chest out, shoulders low. You're here and switch, here and switch. Very good. Let's go back to the top into that 1, 2, 3 knee. Keep your body moving. All right, grapevine. Here we go. Step behind and knee. Step behind and knee. Back to your pec deck press. You see what I mean about fighting gravity there and how you want very light weights. All right, try to keep those shoulders depressed and away from your ears. Starting here, squeeze here and press. Nice, into cardio again. Back to that ice skater where we're practicing stability. So nice and low to the ground here, okay? Side to side, flat back. Step and tap, hold. Pause. You're working balance and stability muscles here. Of course, if you have it in you and you want to hit that jump, that's fine as well. You'll find it more challenging, of course, because your body is propelled to move forward or laterally. And finishing with your lateral front combo. Threes again here. Okay. One to the side, one to the front. Don't round in the upper chest. Okay, shoulders are low and back. When the weight is in the front, you should really feel that abdominal wall contract, right? It's heavier than lifting up a pen or a coffee cup. So you gotta contract that core. Oh, right, there's the next circuit. Walk it out, shake it out, grab some water, and you can check out what's coming up next. And back to your cardio. Let's start off with 2 knees, 2 kicks right there. You can kick low, that's fine. Okay, you can keep it all kicks if you wish. Otherwise, 2 knees, 2 kicks, let's work. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Going into your partial and full bicep curl. Maybe 5s, 8s, 10s, somewhere in there. I've got 8s. We'll do a half or the bottom range and then a full range of motion. So half and down, now full range and down. Up to half and full range. Setting those down. Those felt a little light for me. I probably will kick it up next round. Cardio is gonna be your high-low punch. Too high, too low, right there. All right, reach low if you can. Reach up, up and low, here, here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tap it wide. And now into triceps. Okay, lighter weights, maybe 2s, 3s, 5s. I'll hold 5s. Single, double tricep kickback, hinge at the waist. Elbows up, one at a time, then both. So we'll single, other side single, now double here. Both, that's it. Single, single, then double. Keep your elbow up and a slight pause at the top of the contraction there. Fire up those triceps and a little bit of rear delt here as well. Moving into cardio kicks. All right, set those weights down. Here, legs come up. Your alternating sides. Hands above the head, increase the heart rate a little bit. Let's go. You're here and here, but you could front punch if you wish, if you feel like you're up too high there in your heart rate. Okay, back to your biceps. I think I'll go 10s, like I said. 1.5s or partial and then full range. Shoulders low. Here we go. So little, all the way up. Half and full. Good, into the cardio. Back to the knees, 2 kicks. Right there. Start early if you wish. If you got it in ya, that's fine. 1, 2, kick it. Right there. into tricep extension or tricep kickback. I'll hold 5s again, single, single, double. You wanna make sure that your elbow stays up there, okay? Don't be swinging it up and back each time. So it's up in camps, single, other side, now double here, squeeze, good. And no swinging at the bottom. You just come to that dead stop and then extend. All right, setting those down. Going into that cardio kick. So you're here, boom, boom. Kick it up. Let's work your here and here. Nice, okay. We have one more circuit coming up, so just grab a quick sip, take a look, get ready, and stay with me. Back to cardio, we're gonna hit 2 seals, 2 T-Rex. Now, if you don't wanna squat, you can just stick with the seals right here. All right, that's no problem. Here we go, 2 and 2. Seal, seal, and drop it low. Other side, low. Good, 1, 2, and drop here. Moving into a plie front punch. So I'm just gonna hold 3s. If you can't plie, you can do a leg lift, front punch, leg lift, front punch. Otherwise you're here. Plie, squat, 1, 2. Squat, 1, 2. Keep your shoulders low and back. Of course, your core is engaged anytime the weight is in the front. You'll feel those muscles need to contract in order to keep your back tall. Back to cardio. Okay, into your duck under, cross body punch. And again, if you don't want to duck, you're gonna be here with a nice hard, quick punch. Wide stance, and drop here, and here. Okay, into your bent over row, hammer curl. I'll hold 8s. You're gonna hinge at the waist, We're gonna do a bent over row, drive the elbows up, then stand and hit that hammer curl. So we pull, stand and hammer here. Back to the top. 2 seals, 2 T-Rex, nice and low. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, drop here, other side. Into your plie punch. I'll hold 3s, and again, you could hit that leg lift punch instead. Knees over toes, punch at the top. Here we go, drop it low. 1, 2, good. Let's move into cardio, duck under cross body punch. And again, hold that wider stance, duck and punch, or just hit the punch. Get ready, duck low, you're here, good. For 10 seconds here. Let's go, work hard. Kick up the heart rate before our last strength exercise. Now moving into our bent over row hammer curl. I'm gonna challenge the muscles with the 10 pounds. Okay, lift within your abilities. Hinge at the waist, core engaged. Row, full stand, then you hit the hammer. Keep those elbows in. And neck is neutral, kind of like it's part of your spine, okay? You don't drop it low, you don't look up. Just looking at the ground right out in front of you there. Doing well, last 15 seconds, folks. Stay in the pocket with me. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in your total body beginner blast. Well done, everyone. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the workout, and don't forget to be subscribed. Join for a stretch if you can. Great all standing workout, but let's do a seated or a lying stretch here just to lengthen through all those muscles. I want you on your back. Extend one leg, knee is soft, and you're gonna just draw it towards you, stretching that hamstring out a bit here. How many of you focus on mobility lengthening stretches as much as you should. You know, we lose it as we age, right? Because you lose some of that elasticity, you lose some of that collagen, which helps with that. And we just generally lose mobility because we stop using specific muscles and specific actions. So it's really important to spend some time working on mobility, working on that full range of motion. Did you switch legs here? Make sure you do. Because it's the old adage, if you don't use it, you lose it. And that is so true when it comes to flexibility. Grab your knees. Let's do small circles on the back here. So I'm trying to be really diligent about that. Reverse directions is just incorporating things like mobility exercises, right? And I will honestly let the knees fall to one side, take a little break in my work day. And my standing desk is upstairs. And actually what's nice about the standing desk is it's on hydraulics. So I press a little button. I got it from Costco. Goes up, goes down. And I can set it really low, and then I can put my leg up on it, and then I can lift it up and increase the stretch. So I'll do that with a bent knee, like stretching the glutes. I'll do that with a straight leg, stretching the hamstrings. And I've seen like machines like that at gyms before where you can actually increase the tension or the length of the muscle just by moving a pin. But yeah, my standing desk actually works quite nicely for that. I'm also really trying to, let's just come to seated here. I'm also really trying to use the foam roller, right? Because I feel like you buy one and then you never use it. It just sits there. It's kind of like that Swiss ball that we bought years ago, kind of just sits there. But the foam roller can be a really great way to hydrate the fascia, which as we drop in estrogen and as we age, it just gets tighter. I was actually just re-listening to a podcast that I recorded. Let's drop the shoulders and turn with Dr. Perez. What's her first name now? I can't remember. Anyway, she is a foot specialist and talked all about the fascia and how as we age, we could tend to get things like bunions, hammer toes, and plantar fasciitis because we lose a lot of that estrogen in the fascia, right? So everything can get tighter if you don't work with what you've got. So I think it's really important to continue doing those lengthening, mobility, stretching exercises so that you have that available to you when you need it. And I actually do have a little program that follows a month where I give you different things to do each day. Balance, strengthening, mobility, stretching, all of that's included, and it's called the Limber Life. So if you are interested, I will put a link right there. It's also in the show notes below so you can take a look. But yeah, stay limber, folks. It's what you want to do. It's what you need. All right, thanks for joining. I'll see you all in the next workout.